Hi, everybody. Sorry, I lost track of time there for a second. I turned around and it went from 5:56 to 6:01 before I knew it. Hey, everybody, come on in and say hello when you get here. If you are watching the replay, please type hashtag replay. Everyone who comments during the video, any comment at all, even just hello, will get an extra 15 entries into the grand prize drawing. So I want to make sure I know you're here. So be sure and say something while you're here. I am going to sign into another device really quick to make sure I can see comments. Oh, Angel. New page. Okay. All right, let me go there and see if anybody's here. Sorry, y'all. I hate that Facebook never lets me see my comments, but that's how it goes sometimes. All right. So now I got them. I did yesterday, so I didn't see them. Okay, guys, sorry. I usually am a little more organized than this. Maybe not a ton, but a little. All right. I just put something here so I can see my comments when they come up. Well, it's not very high. It's really gonna help. Here we go. Okay, well, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you guys are staying cool. It's a little warm here today, but not too bad. I am a little off my game because I worked a night shift last night, which I don't do very often. So I haven't really slept a lot. So if I seem a little babbly, that's why. Okay, well, I usually like to start off talking a little bit about Park Lane. Now I'm in my nose for it. And the fun thing to know, one of the fun things to know about Park Lane is that it was started in 1955, so 71 years ago, by a young couple named Arthur and Shirley Levine. And Arthur and Shirley decided to start it with a direct sales model so they could help their family and friends earn money too, not just themselves. So they've started out from the beginning as a debt-free company. It's still in the family. The family still only takes 3% of the profits, and the rest is put back into the company and to us. And it's been a really fun time being here with Park Lane for the last almost 2 years. I'm going on 2 years. So yeah, all of the jewelry is what you would call high fashion jewelry. It is not costume jewelry. All the gold is 14 to 22 karat electroplated gold, so it's not that old kind of plating where it's going to chip off or anything. And there's Angel. Hello. And then our silver is electroplated rhodium, and rhodium is in the platinum family. So high quality materials. We also use things like turquoise, rose quartz, mother of pearl, freshwater pearls, lapis, have onyx, jade, all sorts of fun things. So that's about Park Lane. Hello, so happy to see you. I am not seeing my comments as per usual. So I have another device down here, Angel. I'm just gonna, if you see me looking down, I'm just trying to look for comments. Okay, so happy to see you guys, and let me tell you a little bit more about. Oh, also, Park Lane Jewelry has an unlimited guarantee, unconditional guarantee, and we'll talk about that a little more later. First, let me show you what I'm wearing so I don't forget. But up top, I got these turquoise impression earrings. Aren't those pretty? We're kind of known for our impression line, and the impression earrings are 3 carats of either dye-injected cubic zirconia or Austrian crystal, depending on the color. The turquoise is on gold. And then I'm wearing these aqua earrings from the Seaside Summer Capsule. So they will not be around long. However, I believe they're on back order right now, and we can't order them again until the 12th or something like that. I don't know. I'll check on that if anybody's interested in them. We have a few things that they're reordering, but they won't let us order them until they're in stock. I don't know. Something like that. I told you I'm half asleep from working last night, so I can't remember exactly what they said. And then, good job. Thank you, Angel. You're tagging. You're doing good. Okay, and so then I am wearing the Malibu necklace. Is this turquoise here with the quatrefoils and the micropave crystals alternating with the turquoise. And then with it, I have two of the strands from the Aspen necklace. Aspen's a really fun one. It also has this necklace that goes with it. It's a 3-in-1, so you can wear them all separately. And this one is just a little beaded, but it has this little ring of micropave crystals on it, offset. And then we have this one with the, looks like a fastener with the micropave crystals, and then the little charms that are removable. It's very cute. So that is Aspen and Malibu. And then over here I'm wearing Monte Carlo in place of my wedding ring for the moment. It is gorgeous. I love this ring, and it looks like a big stack, but it's just a thick band in the back. Very comfortable to wear and gorgeous. And then I'm wearing the little Kai bracelet here. Kai is a good cart starter or sale unlocker. You're going to hear me use those terms a lot. And basically it just means with our sale, it helps you unlock the half price sale. And I'll tell you about that in just a second. More about that. Over here I have Cutesy, the little little bow is Cutesy. Below it is Fawn, and it is a bunch of opal cabochons. Some of them look turquoise, really pretty. And then over here is one of my favorites. She's called Phoebe, the open heart design. And then for bracelets on this arm, with this arm party, I've got the Embraceable bracelet. It is a bangle style stretchy, and it's also available in silver. Then we have the turquoise impression bracelet, and I showed you the earrings. The bracelet is 40 carats of the dye-injected CZs or Alstrian crystals. So yeah, we're pretty known for those. And then next to it, and they're available in 13 colors. Next to it is the Chateau bracelet. It is a hinge style with a couple little safety clasps, but it has those quatrefoils alternating between mother of pearl and micropave crystals. Next is the Sail bracelet. It is also a bangle style stretchy, and it is part of the capsule as well. So those aren't going to be around very long. And then this one here is called Rika, and it is also available in silver, also a bangle style stretchy. Okay, that's everything I'm wearing, so let's get started. All right, so the first thing I want to make sure you know about is our everyday sale. And Parklane's everyday sale is second to none. It is buy 2 items full price and get 4 items half price. And the 2 you pay full price for, you're more expensive? No, you're least expensive. So it's backwards from any sale anywhere. And if you know of a place that has that sale, please tell me because I want to shop there. But to buy 2 least expensive, get 4 more expensive items, I'm going to show you how that works with a few pieces of jewelry, but that's an amazing sale. In addition to that, I love the bow too, Angel. There is another part of the sale going on right now, and this one is for a limited time, where when you get to $60 in your cart, you can go back and choose any item in the whole catalog. Doesn't matter if it's $250, and you only pay $35 for it. So you could get one of these impression bracelets that retail for $188 for just $35. And I'm telling you, they're worth $188. But if you can get it for $35, I'm going to show you how. Because I don't want to pay full price for anything, right? Just for the cart starters. So those are the items that I feel are good items for your first 2. So usually around 40 or less is where I like to do that. All right, so let's see an example of how that sale works. Let me grab a couple things here from behind me. And I'm going to show you with pieces as soon as I find my little cheat sheet that has all the magic math numbers that I did. You're going to hear me talk about magic math too, and that's basically just me applying the sale to your cart or your wish list. I said earlier, if you missed it, just be sure you comment when you come in, or if you're watching the replay, so I can give you credit for being here. You get 15 extra entries in the grand prize drawing just for being here or watching the replay. So you definitely want in on that. And speaking of giveaways, there will also be a wish list giveaway. So the first 6 people who send me their wish list will be entered in that. And that prize will be something from your wish list or something to complement your wish list. And there's no obligation to purchase. You just send me your wish list and I'll send you back a cart that does the magic math for you and gives you the best deal possible. And then you can securely check out or make any changes as needed. And that just gets you entered in that wish list drawing if you're one of the first 6. And that's a good one to be in. Another one that you really want in on probably is the early bird drawing. If you place your order by tomorrow night, it's usually the night of the show, but I'm going to say tomorrow night. If we get at least 3 orders by tomorrow night, I'm going to draw a name for somebody to win a set of these wee earrings. These are great. They go with everything. They're silver, gold, and hematite. So very cute little prize there. And then we also have the Grow the Group giveaway going on right now. So what that is if you add a couple people to the group or even one person to the group, if we get at least 3 new members of the group that one of you have added, not Angel, then whoever has added those people or asked them to join and they joined will be entered to win the Wren earrings. And that's these right here. They're also a set of 3 pairs. Love this little set. This is Wren, W-R-E-N. And if I didn't mention it, I don't think I did, grab a piece of paper so you can make notes because you're going to want them for your wish list, especially with the cart starter pieces. And actually, Wren is only $42 for these 3 pairs of earrings, so that's a great cart starter. And I believe Wee is $44, yeah, for those 3. So those are a great deal as a cart starter, or even as a half price item. Also be a great deal, of course. All right, so let's do this first look. So we are going to start with a pair of icon earrings that I just set somewhere and don't remember where. Oh, there they are. Okay, so the icon earrings are this iconic quatrefoil. They used to be called Lana, so you might know them by Lana or Lana. They are called icon now, and this is the white pair. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's mother of pearl. So it's a very pretty little set. And these icon earrings are only $30, so they make a great cart starter. So we're going to start with those. There's also an icon necklace for only $36, but I'll show you some of those later. So for our next item for our cart starter, I'm going to grab this little Brinley necklace. And Brinley is super cute. She's got 5 little freshwater pearls on her, and she is only $38, so she also makes a great cart starter. Now that we have our 2 full price items, we are going to add some half price items. So remember, you can get up to 4, and that's what I'm going to do. If you want this to save the most amount of money, you want to do all the things. So if you're like me, you want to add your 4 half price items and then add your bonus item. But if you just came in and you just saw something you really want, but it's more money than you want to spend, just grab a couple little cart starters. They start at $20 in the earrings, and they go up to whatever you can choose. But buy a couple of cart starters to get you to $60. So they're gonna have to be around $30 each, or $20 and $40 or whatever. But get to $60 in your cart, and then you can get your item for $35, and that you don't have to do all your half price. But I'm gonna show you what the half price, because I'm extra. All right, so next I'm gonna grab this sandbar bracelet. Where are you, sandbar? Put you somewhere else. I had a job interview yesterday and I wore some of the things that I had set out, so I got myself all confused. Okay, so the sandbar necklace is this cute little one. Has mother of pearl beads and this cute little starfish with micropave crystals on it. It's a little stretchy. And sandbar is $82, but you're going to get her for only $41 right now because we're in our half price items. And then next, how about another bracelet? Because if you're like me, you like to wear more than one. This one is called Ivy, and this is the mother of pearl. Hi, Nicole. Come on in and say hello so I can give you credit for being here. Oh, and hi, Linda. Nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so this is the mother of pearl Ivy. It's also available in black. Let me show you real quick. This is the black one. Gorgeous as well. I love the black and gold. And it's also available right now in lapis. Look at that blue. Isn't that pretty? And for a limited time in leopard as well. That's the leopard. Okay, we're going to do this one for this look. And it's normally $82 as well. Only going to pay $41. because we're in our half price items because we already got our 2 full price items. All right, and then another bracelet. This one is called Dolce, and it is I forgot what this is. Hold on a second. What is this called? I don't know if it's loose. It's shoot. I don't know. I don't remember. I said it 2 nights ago and now I forgot. So it has these little pearls on it. It's this clear. What is this called? Somebody help me. I don't remember. Anyways, it is a bangle. It is the only bangle that I know of that we've had, at least since I've been here, that isn't a stretchy. So it does not fit on me. If you have a big hand, I just want to warn you because I don't want you to get it and be disappointed like I am. I mean, I'm happy I have it so I can show it to you guys because it's gorgeous, but I'm just going to end up selling it after it is discontinued because I won't be able to wear it. But it's gorgeous. It's called Dolce. It's right in the height of fashion right now. This is a big thing they're doing with this. I don't know what you call this. Anyways, oh, it's lucite. No, that's not it. Anyways, it is regularly priced $102, but you're going to pay $51 because it is in your half price items. And then for our last half price item, I'm going to grab this little moonflower ring. So pretty. Mother of pearl again. And moonflower is normally $76, so you're just going to pay $38. So it's kind of like you get your cart starters, then your half price items are about the price of your cart starters. And then now I'm going to grab this Maui necklace, and Maui is $110. But since I'm past 60, I'm going to get her for just $35. This is the gorgeous little Maui. Look at those beads and that cute little flower down there. You can also take this off if you want to, put a different charm on, or just not wear a charm. And then it's also like this on the back if you prefer it that way, so you can wear it either way. So it's pretty versatile. There's actually some pictures, I think, in the group of this one 4 different ways. So yeah, it's adorable. Okay, so Maui will only be $35. So let's look at everything we have now. I'm going to put these little bracelets on a little stack for you so you can see them together. I really love this Dolce. I wish it fit me because I was going to get 3 of them, and where I'm stacked up, I just love them. So look how pretty it is. I love it so much. Okay, hopefully they'll come out with some more and make them just a tad bigger, or make them stretchy. I don't care. All right, so let's see what we ended up with. We got 1 ring and 1 pair of earrings. And then we've got the 3 bracelets and the 2 necklaces. So altogether, the retail for this would have been $520, but instead you're only going to pay $274 using the magic math, which is a savings of $246. So that's an amazing deal. Okay, but say, like we talked about, that you don't want all that stuff. You just want to get a higher priced item. Well, let me show you how that works too, because you're still saving a ton of money. So let's say you want an impression bracelet, like maybe this blue one here, or you want this set of bracelets called Denver. It's super cute. They all come together, so you've got a little arm party in a box there. They're white turquoise, stretchy. Or what about this set of bracelets called Zoe? This one is 12 bracelets. It has the black, the hematite, and the gold. Very pretty. I do like to pull a couple of golds out and put them on my gold arm parties. I'm surprised I didn't do that tonight. So let me show you how that works. I'm going to grab either a couple items that equal 60, or just grab one like this one. This is Alexa, E-L-E-X-A. She's also available in silver. And she is a 3-in-1. So you can wear all of those separately or together. And there's a 3-inch extender. I love stacking our necklaces, as you can see. So this is a nice starter you don't have to even think about. Or you can hang another necklace right here. And since they all have 3-inch extenders, it makes it easy to put your necklace where you want it. So maybe you want this one a little shorter and have it down here, however you want to do it. So anyways, Alexa is $60. So you can just buy her, and then you can get your other item for $35. So if you were to do that and get Denver here, you would get these 2 items. They would be $95, and that's a savings of $113 just for 2 items. That's just amazing. Or you can grab Zoe here, still $95, but now that's a savings of $125. So it's just great. And then if you grab the impression bracelet that I just misplaced, here it is, in any color you want, it's normally $188. So you're going to be saving, let's see, what would that be? $28 more, so $153 on just these 2 items. How can you beat that? $95 save $153. So even if you only want a couple items, the sale is the greatest. And you could add 1 half price item or 2. You don't have to get all 4. But if you send me a wish list of all the things you love, then I'll be able to build that cart for you and get you the best deal. And I am all about getting my my people the best deals. I love a good deal, and I want you guys to get one too. Honestly, I'm going to make it so you get it the best deal possible. I was going to say something else about that. And I mentioned first 6 people to send me a wish list or the wish list drawing. Don't forget that. And no obligation to purchase your wish list. It can be a picture of stuff you wrote down tonight. You can just send me a list, just type it in a text or a Facebook message, or you can do the wish list option on the website using Angel's sale link, which is all over the party page. And yeah, so there's lots of ways to do it. I don't care how you do it. As long as you send me a list of items, I'm going to send you a cart. No obligation to purchase, and I'm going to enter you in the wish list drawing if you're one of the first 6. Okay, let's talk about the unconditional guarantee really quick, because that's really important, and it's unparalleled. I haven't seen another guarantee like this on any jewelry or any other direct sales company actually. But our unconditional guarantee means that if anything happens to your jewelry for the life of the jewelry, it doesn't matter how long you have it, then Park Lane will replace it. Now, if it's in the first 120 days, they are going to replace it for free. So all you have to do is send them back the pieces or whatever is broken. Send them the item, and they will send you back a new piece. And all you do is pay shipping to get it to them. So so it doesn't matter how it breaks. It doesn't matter if you dropped it in your garbage disposal, you drove over with your car, your dog chewed it up, your kid broke it. It doesn't matter. Just pick up those pieces, pop them in a little mailer, and send them back to Park Lane. Their customer service is so easy. It's so easy to put in a claim, and they'll just send you back your piece. Now, if it's more than 120 days, it is still guaranteed. But then you have to pay a $10, like, I forget what they call it, but like handling fee, I think, plus their shipping back to you, which is $9. So $19 to replace anything. Now, if it's no longer available, they'll send you a gift card for the amount of the item and plus the shipping. So that's a great deal. So if you use a gift card, it always includes shipping. I like that. But that also means if you buy a gift card for somebody, you pay their shipping too ahead of time. Okay, so that's how that works. The guarantee is great. I love it. All right, let's just do a look. I put together a few looks for you guys. This is one of them. So it starts with this meadow necklace. Meadow is these gorgeous flowers. They have a little pink or clear crystal in all the middles of all the flowers. This is a great statement necklace. I love this one so much for summer and spring. It's beautiful. And with it, speaking of flowers and statement, how about these poppy earrings? Have you seen these yet? I love these so much. I wear them any chance I get. If they match what I'm wearing, I'm gonna wear them because I love them so much. They're hand-cut silk and hand-dyed silk, and they are light as a feather because that's all they are. And then they've got these cute little tassel beads at the bottom, just a couple of beads. So those are called poppy, and this necklace is meadow. And to go with it, I like the Lush bracelets, and they come in purple and pink. This is them. They are also a bangle style stretchy. And then this one is called Royal that I'm putting in the middle of it. And it's a cuff. Look how pretty that is. And on the back, you can wear it the other way around, and it has the little crystal flowers, but it doesn't have the micropave crystals in between. but it's gorgeous. It is a hinge with a safety latch for that one. For rings, I love this one called Rosie. Goes really well with the pink, so that's a cute one to do. And then bracelets. Oh no, I already showed the bracelets. What am I doing? Oh, I already did earrings. Okay, that's it. We got it for this one. But let's see. Let's try another one. Who likes rose gold? If you like rose gold, you're gonna love this one because it starts with this beautiful rose gold necklace called Galaxy. Galaxy is a 3-in-1, so you can wear all these separately. The top one is a little satellite chain. The second one is a little heart, enamel heart. And then the bottom one is a textured or a hammered textured disc with little micropave crystals to look like stars. So that one's called Galaxy, and look how pretty it looks. Ooh, let me put it on this. It's down to my shirt. Okay, there it is for you. That's Galaxy. So that is a gorgeous one. And to go with it, we have these beautiful Moana earrings in rose gold. They are also available in silver and gold. I get compliments every time I wear these. That filigree texture, that clover design, they're just so pretty. Light, very light. And then they go perfectly. We also have a couple other pairs of earrings that are rose gold, including, I don't have this on a card, but this one is called Glow, this little hoop, and it is rose gold. It's also available in silver, gold, and hematite. So that's a nice size hoop. And then we also have, oh yeah, Angel likes rose gold. These are called Crest in rose gold. They're also available in silver and gold. And then for a ring for this look, we have this cute one called Quartzy. And Quartzy is rose gold with rose quartz, and it has some little micropave crystals in the design on the side. So that's a real cute one as well. For bracelets, we have a few. One of them is a great cart starter. This one is called Lovey. She's a little stretchy, and she's gold, silver, and rose gold with this heart in the front that is covered in micropave crystals. Super cute, only $38, so a good cart starter. And then we also have the Serena bracelet in rose gold right here. She's got these faceted beads that catch the light really nicely, and then on the front, this bar with all the micropave crystals. And then this one is called Jewel, and and Serena are both available in silver gold, rose gold, and hematite. And Jewel is a hinge in a comfort shape, they call it. It is very comfortable. I have a bigger wrist, and it fits really nicely. And it is designer inspired, I believe, by Cartier, inspired by Cartier, with all those CZs going all the way around. Very pretty designer look. And show you what they look like together. The 3. Nice little arm party there. Just get your tag out of the way. Okay. So that's so cute. That is the rose gold. We don't have a ton of rose gold right now. Kind of limited on that. I wish they would drop some more. Hopefully they will. Because they have discontinued a couple of things since they started those. All right. Let me show you some good cart starters that are earrings. Right off the bat. These are the studs that are good cart starters. We also have many other earrings that are good cart starters. Trying to find one of the earrings I wore yesterday or day before. There it is to put on here. Because I took it off and didn't replace it. So the first ones I'm going to show you on here are the impression earrings. And I showed you the turquoise one because I'm wearing those. These are the other colors available. So we have clear on silver, clear on gold, opal, pink on silver, lavender on silver. Then we've got the blue on gold, the turquoise is on gold. This one is iridescent coral on gold. And then we have glow, which is like a champagne stone on the hematite or black metal. This one is called Northern Lights. You can see how it has all those colors. It's really, really beautiful. And this one is jet. And those 3 are all on the hematite metal. This one is a black stone. and they're all only $30. The next row is the icon earrings. I showed you these a while ago, but they also come in black and white leopard for $30. These two are called Foxy. They've got that quatrefoil design as well, but with a fluted texture in silver or gold, and those are $36. Right here we have Matinee. It's just a simple freshwater pearl for $26. These four are the Rue earrings. They are in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite, and they are beautiful and are also only $30, covered in those micropave crystals. Below them we have Eternity, which is a simple silver cross for $26. Faith, which is a gold cross with a little micropave crystal for $28. And then we have the Happy earrings here. That's what they're called. You can wear them like a little smile or as a crawler up your ear a little bit. Also covered in micropave crystals, and those are $40. This one is called Infinite, and it is a little infinity symbol with some more micropave crystals for $28. And Dainty right here is a little heart covered in micropave crystals and silver, and it is also $28. And then the bottom row here is called Dottie, D-O-T-T-I-E. Silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite. They're kind of a flatter one with a crosshatch texture. Those are only $26. It's an amazing deal. Let me show you a couple others. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, I just moved my jewelry room to a new room, and I have more space, and now I'm so spread out I can't reach everything. Pros and cons, right? Okay, so these are called Dovey, and they are in the pearl, gold, or silver. And the little pearl goes in the front, or the small stud, and the bigger one in the back, or you can take off the back and use a traditional back for just a little stud. These are also designer inspired. I've seen these on the runway. I've seen them on actresses. They're very high fashion, not these specific, but the designer ones, they're designer inspired by. But these are only, I believe, $38 for Debbie. These are the hazy hoops. They come in silver, gold, and hematite, or the black petal, and they're $36. There's also a hazy bracelet I'll be showing you later, and a hazy necklace. These are lacy. Lacy is super cute, only $42. And just these gorgeous little bows, because you know bows are still the thing. Those are very big right now still. These are called Coralie, C-O-R-A-L-I-E. They are also that filigree design, but it's like a Moana on steroids. It's a little lot bigger. And these are also just gorgeous. They're not too heavy. They're a little heavier than some of them, but they're not heavy. And then they are $42 as well. These are called Gwyneth. They're one of our best sellers. They are a silver little tree of life design, and they are only $26. Really nice. I showed you the Moana, so you know they're only $28 in silver and gold also. And I will be showing you a few others as we go. But I wanted to make sure you know that you have a lot of options for cart starters. In fact, the way I like to shop is to go to the sale page, and you can choose what you want to shop for. So you could go to earrings and then arrange by price, and you can see all the lowest price ones right at the top. And that's the best way to make sure you're getting some really good cart starters. Okay, next, what do we want to talk about? How about Sparkle Box? Just got my Sparkle Box today. Sparkle Box is our monthly subscription program. This is the box for June. How cute that is. I love the cherries. They're little disco ball, red, white, and blue cherries. I think it's adorable. This little box comes with the premium and elite subscription. So let me tell you about the subscriptions really quick. The standard subscription is only $24 a month with free shipping, and you get one piece, and that piece is valued at $60 to $80. Now, for a premium subscription, you get two pieces, and so that makes your value $120 to $160, and that is only $39 a month for both of those with free shipping as well. Or you can get the elite, and with elite you get three pieces, so the value is $180 to $240, and you only pay $59 with free shipping, plus tax on all those. So let me show you what June looks like. These are the earrings. This is what you would get for a standard subscription. I don't know if you can see, but they're kind of a cross between a cuff and a hoop. They're very pretty on. I've seen some pictures, and I think I've got one scheduled to post in the group as well with a picture of them on. But those are so cute. Look at those little stars. They're in silver with the crystals and the stars. So that is for the standard subscription. If you get the premium, you also get this gorgeous necklace. I love this one. It has this dainty paperclip chain in the Y style, and then it comes down to these little charms. And the one heart is covered in micropave crystals, and the other one is mother of pearl. And these are removable as well. So if you wanted to trade them out or take one off or however you want to wear them. So that's really cute and versatile. And you get both of those pieces with the premium subscription. Now, if you want to add the third piece for the elite subscription, and these usually sell out fast. I'm not even positive if we have them still available. But for elite, you also get this bracelet. And it's those same stars with the mother of pearl with a little micropave crystal in the middle. I love this set so much. I was so excited to see it with silver and with the stars. It's just in time for 4th of July. So this is gorgeous. And if you subscribe during Angel's party, it will count as an order for her. And if you don't know, she's getting jewelry credit per order of $20 per order. If we can get her to 10 orders, that's going to double to $40 per order, and she's going to get $400 in free jewelry. So that's my goal for all my hostesses, to get to 10 orders. And if you could do a Sparkle Box subscription for $24, $39, $59, that counts as an order too. In addition to that, first let me tell you, you can cancel at any time. However, there's a 30-day wait. So if you were to get your June and July, and then you get your August, and you decide you're done, you can cancel then, but you'll still get your September, and then it will be finished. So that's how that works. There are also gift subscriptions available. So that is how that works. It counts as an order. And if you were to order from her party, a regular order plus the Sparkle Box subscription, then you're going to get a free automatic prize from me, and that's going to be a Rue necklace. I'll show you. The Rue necklaces are these four right here. I showed you the earrings earlier. Silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite. You pick the metal. I'll send you one free if you place an order and subscribe to any size Sparkle Box. Great deal. Also, every month, one of my new Sparkle Box subscribers or someone who upgrades their subscription will be entered to win a free piece from me. Sometimes it's the extra piece that comes out 2 weeks after, or a week after the Sparkle Box. We get a bonus piece that you can purchase if you want to. It's $35. So sometimes that'll be what I use for my prize, or I'll find something else that complements the set for my winner. So that's all about Sparkle Box. I think that's everything. If you have any questions about that, let me know. Now, it is always a surprise. We don't know what it's going to be until we get it. Nobody knows until they get it. So we don't know what metal it's going to be. You can't choose anything like that. And it's always, sometimes it's the necklace for the standard, and sometimes it's the earrings. We don't ever know which one. Bracelet is usually for the elite. Premium is usually the earrings and the necklace. So that's how that works. And then when they come out with another piece, it's almost always another bracelet or bracelet set, but we don't know that until they drop that either. So we'll probably be hearing about that in about a week or so. All right. Well, since I have them here, let me show you these necklaces that are good cart starters. So we've got the Rues I just showed you. Those are $36. We also have this one called Halo. It's just a little hanging crystal with no setting. Really cute. This one is called Sacred. It's a sideways curved cross. I always say that. With micropave set crystals. Got the 3 icon necklaces. All of these are 40 or less, except for Sacred, which is 44. Then this one is called Illuminate. It's a little dragonfly in rose gold, 38. And then these two are Juliet, and Juliet is silver or gold. You can wear the heart on the side or up and down. Really cute. Only $30. Look how faceted that chain is. It just catches the light. And then we have, shoot, I forgot the name of this one. This little cross. It's a simple cross with a little crystal. If you say silver cross necklace, I'll know what you mean. And then Foxy here is also available in gold, and she's that little quatrefoil with a fluted texture. We also have all of the impression necklaces. Go ahead and grab them for you. And they are only $34 each. These are the colors available right now. We've got the top one is silver on clear on silver. Then we have a ruby red on silver, orange on gold, an emerald green on gold. Then we have the sapphire blue on silver, violet on silver, and then black on gold. So very nice. Only $34 for 3 carats of either dye-injected CZs or Austrian crystals. Can't beat it. Okay. Let me see. Let's do another look. How about this cutie? All right, this little cutie here is called Shelly. And Shelly is a dainty little necklace. I actually wore her to work last night. And she has some of my hair stuck in her. Okay. That's about right. So she's a 2-in-1. And she's got these cute little blue beads. And are those just faceted? Yeah, okay. On the one, and then this one is that cute little shell. It's adorable. So Shelly is the name of that one, and she is actually a good half price item. She's a little bit pricier. Hi Robin, hi Becky. You guys come in and say hello so we can give you credit for being here. You get extra entries into the grand prize drawing. All you gotta do is say hi. With her, I like these earrings. These are called Bliss. Now, Bliss is also available in gold, and it's only $28, I believe. However, they're also on back order right now. They said we're going to get some more, so they'll be available to order soon, but we don't have them currently. But I wanted to show them to you in case you like this type of hoop. I also wore these last night. They're very cute, and they also come in gold. Really cute. Or these are called Soar, if you want a little bling. They're the teardrop shape covered in micropolysate crystals. I also have the prism earrings. They have this little cube covered in the crystals on the front, a larger one in the back, similar to Debbie, or you can take the back one off and use a traditional back for just a little stud. Super cute. For bracelets, we've got some fun ones here. If I can grab them. This is the Serena in the silver and Royal in silver. Oops, almost dropped her. So those are nice together. I also have this really pretty one called Eden. Eden has a little crystal cross, if I can hold it right so you can see it, right here. And there's also a necklace to match this one. And then, of course, Chateau in silver is like the one I'm wearing. This is my absolute favorite bracelet of all the line. It's so beautiful. And then we have this little one called Rika. Again, it's also like what I'm wearing, but in silver. So those are some fun bracelet examples. And then for rings, there's a really cute set here called Journey, and it comes with 3 rings. One of them has 3 little mini or micro freshwater pearls. One has a crystal, and then one is just a little bit of a dome. So that's those 3 called Journey. If you'd like a statement ring, this is one of my favorites. It's called Ice Princess, that big bow. Really fun for a big statement ring. And then this one, I believe, is only available now in a size 6, but it's from that summer capsule. It's called Spritz. All the blues. It's really cute. All right. Okay, I have another look with this shirt, so let me grab that. And this necklace is, I think, my favorite from the Seaside capsule. It's just so beautiful in person. I mean, it's beautiful anyway, but these charms on here are so cute. Look how gorgeous that is. Got the starfish and the fish and the shells and all this abalone shell, little heart. It's just so pretty. I love this one so much. I've worn this on like 2 of the last 3 lives I did, so I decided not to wear it tonight, but it is one of my favorites. And then it's fun with this bracelet called Asteria. I believe it's called Asteria. It's this bangle style stretchy, also from the Seaside capsule. I also have been wearing it with this necklace, which is the Seafoam Micro Impression necklace. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And it has an extender, but it's like, you can see it right here, like a 2-inch extender right there. It's still all the little crystals, or CZs, I'm not sure which they are. And there's also a bracelet to match that right here. So pretty. Now the bracelet and necklace are what we call style drops, so let's talk about that for a second. The style drops I like to refer to as add-on items. They are a purchase with a purchase, and they're deeply discounted. So for instance, this necklace is $50 with a $40 purchase, but the retail on it is like $200. So they can't count for your full or half price items, but you can add them to your cart once you have 40 in there. So that's a fun way to get some of the things that you want. Once you hit 40, you can add multiple style drops, usually only 1 of each. You can't get like 4 of these, but you can get 4 different ones. So that's how that works. There are also deals of the day and steals of the day, and those are generally a purchase with any purchase. So like for instance, these earrings here, I think they're $15 with any purchase. They're Congo and Kenya, your choice there. Super cute. I like these too, with little tassels and the animal print. So those are fun to find if you go in the deals section, and those are great add-on items for starting at I think $8. So there's stuff in there. So I've got some great deals in that section. And then for more bracelets, let's see. I don't know where I put them. Oh, over here. Okay. So we also have some blues that would go nicely with this one. And this is the Tanner bracelet in gold. It's also a bangle style stretchy, and that is available in silver as well. Okay, and then rings for this one. This is kind of a fun one called Aura, A-U-R-A. It's got that turquoise cabochon in the middle and all those different color crystals. Super cute. And this one is called Love Story. It's one of my favorites. This big CZ in that cut is so pretty, and there's some on the side too. It's a really pretty design. Okay. Now let's talk about, what do we want to talk about? There's something else I need to talk to you about. Where are my notes? Oh, let's do another sale example, because I think we have some people that just joined us. And that way you can see how this all works. Oh, I was going to show you these earrings for Lumen, or these are called Lumen for that necklace I just showed you. They're really fun as well. And then there's also these that are little turquoise cabochons, and these are called Ray. Okay, that is that. All right, let's do this other sale example. Let me grab the pieces. Now I'm making a mess over here. All right, let's see. So this one starts with one of my favorite cart starters, and that is the indigo earrings. They are only $28, but look at these gorgeous earrings. They have that abalone shell, so they're just beautiful colors. I love these. So $28 for this item. And then I'm gonna grab this Mars bracelet, and Mars is a good cart starter also for $40. Has that little disco ball of crystals and then the stretchy beads. So then let's get some for half price. And Petals is only $44, but how about you only pay $22 for it? That's a great deal, and that's a really cute ring. I like this one. And then how about we grab the Trudy necklace? Let me show you this one. Trudy is also a good layering piece when you start getting started. And she is also available in gold, and they can be worn separately or together, and they each have their own 3-inch extender, so it makes it really easy to add another necklace in there. And Trudy's normally $66, so you'll be paying $33. And then how about this beauty from this Seaside Capsule? It is called Sea Bloom. It's this beautiful like snake chain with these cute little flowers. I'm going to show you how it looks here together with Trudy, because I think layering makes everything better. I think it's really fun to get like your favorite necklace and showcase it by putting it between two others. You see how it just, I don't know, it just like frames it. It just makes it beautiful. When you just put on a necklace, it's nice. It's a beautiful necklace. But when you add other layers to it, it looks more intentional, like you know what you're doing. So that's my trick. So Sea Bloom is normally $78, so you'll pay $39. And then we're gonna grab this, oh shoot, I just dropped that ring. The jewel bracelet. I showed you this one earlier in rose gold, but this is the silver one. And so for our, oh, and jewel is normally $78, so we're gonna pay $39. And we are also going to grab an impression bracelet. And I love this lavender one anyway, but it's beautiful with the indigo earrings. Look how pretty that is. So we're going to grab the lavender one. It's normally $188. You're going to pay $35. So let me show you what we all have here, except I just dropped that ring. So pretend I have it in my hand. We got one ring, 3 necklaces, because remember Trudy's a 3-in-1. 3 bracelets and a pair of earrings. There's that ring too. And this would be $522, but instead you're only going to pay $236. That's a savings of $286. You can save $50 more than you pay. That's amazing. Like how do you beat that? So that's an amazing cost. And I was going to say something else about that. Oh, for $236 you get all of this, but remember this one bracelet is worth $188. So that's just a steal. So let me do some magic math for you. You guys send me your wish list. And Angel, you can get in on that one too. You're in on the grand prize. You're able to win the grand prize also. So if you guys want to beat her, you're going to have to make some comments on the page and on the video to catch up to where she's at with points. All right. Let's see. What else? Oh, let me show you some rings and bracelets that are good cart starters that I've got right here. Let's see if I have them all. I might have other stuff in here that I'm not supposed to. I don't know. Okay, let's do the rings first. This one is called Kai. It's a big turquoise cabochon. That's $40. Sorry, it's not called Kai. It's called Rio. Sorry, R-I-O. Kai is this turquoise bracelet over here that's $42. So that's a good one too. This one is called Dimension. It's also available in silver, and it's only $36. So it's a nice little statement ring for a great cost. This one is called Metallic, and it's got the black background with the gold and silver, so it's a good mixed metal look, and it's only $30. This is another of my favorites. It's called Unite. I fidget with it. I call it my little fidget ring. I'm losing my voice. Yeah, that's good, Angel. You should. And it's actually 3 rings all together. And it is only, I think it's 38. I can't remember exactly. And then the love ring here, or Amour is what it's called. It says love. It has a little crystal in the O, and it is only $28. And then we have Namaste, which is a little gold one. It is an evil eye design in the middle, made out of micropave crystals. Really cute. Also, I think $32. And then for bracelets, we've got the hazy bracelets. These are available in silver, gold, and hematite. See how those faceted beads catch the light so nicely? I love these. And they are $40. No, $42, I lied. This one is called Cherish. It's a cute little heart design, or inspired by Tiffany, and it has that little crystal hanging in front of the heart as well. And then this chain is like a circle chain. I like this one, and it is only $30. And then we have Paws here, Paws. It is a little puppy or kitten paw, and it's $40 as well. Okay, so I've shown you all the cart starters. We've talked about Sparkle Box. We've talked about the guarantee and the jewelry and Park Lane. How about we talk about hosting? So if you would like to do what Angel is doing and have your own party, I would love to have you as a hostess. And the hostess rewards are great. I mentioned that she's earning $20 per order, up to 10 orders, and then it jumps into 40. Sparklebox subscriptions count as orders, so it's not that hard to get to 10 orders. And it doesn't matter how much the orders are, it's just the number of orders, so it could be one pair of earrings and count toward that. In addition to that, she's going to be able to get 4 items for half price and 1 item as a thank you for $35, any one item. You can't use the jewelry credit for that, that's separate. That is what is available for the hostesses. In addition to that, I send my hostesses a little travel-sized jewelry box. I need to grab one to have in here. I keep forgetting. I moved my room, and I have not moved everything with me. Actually, I just gave out most of mine. I just sent out a bunch of them to people who are hosting. But it's just a little travel-sized jewelry box. Zips open, has place for rings and necklaces and stuff. I'm going to send you one of those free with 3 pieces of jewelry in it. And you get to choose silver, gold, rose gold, or hematite for your jewelry. And then I will put 3 pieces in there. And it's generally earrings, a necklace, and a bracelet. And send those to you before your party so you can wear them and enjoy them and show them to your friends so they'll want to come to your party. So it's a win-win. And it's just a little extra gift from me that's valued over $100. So if that sounds like something you might want to do, if you will say party right here or just find me in the group, I would love to have you as a hostess. In addition to that, if Angel gets 2 people to host from this party, then she's going to get an extra $50 in jewelry credit. So help her out, help a girl out. We need 2 people. All right. Do have a couple more looks. Let's do this pearl one. So I know a lot of you have seen this Chantilly necklace. It is all these freshwater pearls. There's 5 strands here, and you can wear 1, 2, 3, 4, or all 5. With it, I have Esme, which is this beautiful heart on a pearl satellite chain, and then also it's a 2-in-1. It has another little chain here as well. Looks really nice with Chantilly. Or you could try this one. This is called Blessed. And it also has the pearls and this beautiful cross on a toggle clasp. If I can get it on here. Straight. Okay. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I really like that. I'm not a huge cross person, but I really like this one. And then to go with it, we have some really fun earrings. Like this one called Sunray, which also makes a good cart starter at $38. Really cute. I just wore this to my job interview. And then we also have these called Coconut. And they are, I believe these are 42 or 44, so they're a pretty good cart starter as well. With the pearls, they look great. We have these bracelets here, excuse me, called Willow. 2 of them have pearls with the gold, and then one has larger and smaller beads in the gold, and they come together in a set. So those are really pretty. And I like to wear with them the, what's this one called? My mind just went blank. Starts with a CH. But it's right here. So it is a bangle style stretchy. If you like this one, you can say mother of pearl bangle, and I will figure out the name of it for you. But yeah, those look really nice together, I think. And then for rings, oh, here they are. Oh, we got some rings over here. There's a couple that I like. This one is called Crest. It's like those earrings I showed you in rose gold. They're also available in gold, and this ring is available in gold. It's like a bent nail. You see how that looks? This is also designer inspired. And this one is called Flora, Flora. Those cute little crystal flowers. Sorry, y'all, I'm losing my voice. We also have another bow called Velvet. It's like an antique gold, which is very cute. And then let me show you this set of rings. This one is called Sublime. And there are 7 rings that come together in this set. I wear a couple of them a lot. I'm wearing them out. I have to get another set. And where is the other one? I'm missing one. Well, here's 6 of them. The other one is another little gold one. I'm sure it's around here. I have too much stuff on my table now. Well, you can see pictures of it on the page, but there's most of it. I like to take, when I'm wearing pearls, I like to take like this one and put it with a little cutesy like that. It's really cute. Or with velvet, wherever velvet went. Like that. I think it's cute. I like to stack my rings like everything else. Okay. One thing I haven't shown you that I think some of you were interested to see are these reef earrings. The wooden ones. I have them set on, so there's 2 different options for where the heart sits. So I have one on the longer one and one on the shorter one. But so it's a jacket style earring. You put the little heart. You love the dainty ones, Angel. Yeah. You put the little heart behind your ear and put it through, or you can just wear these alone. They're really cute. And another fun option is you can wear these turned around because they're gold on the other side. And you can also wear them with a different earring. So these are cute with it. Let me grab one of these off here so I can show you. You could wear them with the wooden side out, like so. Or with the gold. So if you get this pair of earrings called Luster and the reef earrings, it gives you like several different options to wear. Isn't that cute? I love that. One of our stylists showed us that, and I think it's brilliant. I love when there are other options and ways to wear your jewelry. Okay. Let me see. I have some more little dainty rings. Let me show you guys. Right here, even maybe. Here. So this one is called Dynasty. It's got all the micropave crystals. It's a really nice one for a little dainty ring. Also stackable if you like. These are called Sawyer. They're available in silver or gold. Just like a little dome. And then we have Promise in silver and gold. And these are designer inspired as well. They have it's like an eternity style. They've got the micropave set crystals all the way around. So those are really nice too. What else do I have over here? Oh, Josie. So Josie, let's see. Josie comes in silver or gold, and she is $96. So she's a good bonus item or half price. She's also an eternity band all the way around. Really pretty. However, there's also some other Josies right now. Oh, I found, oh no, that's not it. Never mind. We have, I don't have all of mine up apparently. We have this one that's pink on silver. And got too much stuff in here now. I don't see it, but I also have a green one. It's probably right in front of me, but I've got so much stuff piled here now. So I have one that's emerald on gold like this, and there also is amethyst on gold. There is a ruby red on gold, and then there is a jet and a northern lights on the black metal. They all look just like this, and they are only 58 instead of 96. These are available in limited sizes. Some of these colors are selling out, but they are still currently available. Yeah, this little pink one, isn't that pretty? I love it. This is one of my favorites. And it matches so well with the impression earrings and bracelet. I'll show you the earrings again. So this little impression earring here with this ring and the bracelet all match. Really cute. I like them. I like them a lot. I love the silver everything, and especially with pink. I love pink everything is what she was saying. Let's see. I think that's about it for the dainty rings I had out. All right. I've got one more look. Let's do that. If you like the black metal or the hematite, this one's for you. I love it with this dusty rose color. I think it's so pretty. So we have the hazy necklace here, also available in silver and gold. And then this one is called Hendrix. It's got this disc covered in the micropave hematite crystals. Really pretty. And then we have the Hendrix earrings that obviously match. So that's those. They're really nice. And then we have the Eclipse earrings, which are a more statement earring that also matches very nicely. In addition, we have the little hazy hoops in the hematite right here. Super cute. And let's see, for bracelets, we got a bunch. Let me see. So we could go a few ways. So we've got this, the hazy one, of course. We have Serena, also in the hematite. We have this jet impression bracelet. And then we also have the jewel in hematite. Love those. And then we also have this one that is called, why did I just forget the name of it? Gosh darn. My brain is half asleep. I can't remember the name of it, but it's another hinge bracelet. Gosh, it's weird. I've known that name for a year and a half and I just forgot it. And then we also have these noir bracelets. They are the black and pearl. And then they have a little disc or three little rings of hematite and silver in between the black and the pearl. So those are nice for either a pearl or a black look. But I love this arm party. That's a nice one. And then for rings, we have this set of caviar rings. And they're little dainty rings. They just come with 5 of them. I can find them all. Here we go. So it comes with 5 little rings right there in that set. This is a nice one to share with someone if you both like the black but you don't want that many rings. So there's that. And then, yeah, that's it. And do the earrings, bracelet, rings. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know what I'm forgetting. Angel, is there anything else you wanted to see that I may not have shown? Because I'll be happy to grab it for you. I have most everything. There are a few things I don't have. There's some rings I don't have because there are like 100 something rings and a lot of them are only available in size 5 or 6. So only available in one size. So I don't really buy those to show because I don't want people to be disappointed if they don't have them in their size. Oh, this is another fun silver necklace if you like silver. This one's called Token. I like this one a lot too. It's got that paperclip chain again. Cute little lock. Okay. All right. Well, if there's not anything else, I just want to also mention that if you think what I'm doing is fun and you might want to do it yourself, it's super easy to join. It only costs $129 and you get $500 to spend on your kit jewelry. You get a $500 gift card to get the jewelry for your kit. Right now, you can also boost my kit for $59 to get an extra $200. So you can get $700 in jewelry for under $200. In addition to that, if you join by June 10th, you get a free impression bracelet of your choice. And yeah, I think that's all of that. But that's a great deal. I will be posting more in the group about the opportunity and other information. There's also a business kit and a boss kit. They are $229 for 1,000 in jewelry. You can also boost, and a boss kit for $439 for 2,000 in jewelry. That's amazing. I started with the little $129. There was no extra thing going on. That's all I got, and I have not looked back. It's been great. You get your website for the first year as well for that $129, which only costs $130. So it's definitely worth it. And if you have any inkling of desire, let me know. We could also do like a decider party. That's what I like to call it. So you could host a party, and if it gets to 1,000, which is what you need to qualify, then you decide to join. You need $1,000 in sales to actually be a qualified stylist. After that, you get 30% commission. There's no demotions, no quota every month. Once you hit that 1,000, you never have to do anything again. So if you hit it in your first party, then you just can enjoy the discount, or you can build your business, or you can do whatever you want with that jewelry. So there's that. And then also, if you flip a party like that, which Angel, you could do that if you were thinking about it. If you got to, well, you could flip your party anyway and join. But if you got to 1,000 in your party, then you could automatically be qualified. That's what I did in my party. And then my upline flipped it to me. So I got the hostess rewards and the commission. So it's a whole lot of jewelry you get right at the front. So it's nice. All right. Well, I'm going to not preach about that, and I'll let you guys go. I'm here for you. If you need anything, please send me your wish list, and I will see you guys in the party group. Good night.